Hello there, I am Ginkgo, the Silver Fox, the Kitsune with the silver fur and golden heart, and we are back streaming and also to some more World of Warcraft Ironman challenge. Hello Mao, hello. I hope you had a lovely day. I am feeling good because I had a good night's rest finally last night. Feeling much better than yesterday. Apologies, by the way, for canceling. I'm not in the habit of last minute cancels, but sometimes I have to prioritize overall health and good mood over streaming. I hope you understand. But yeah, I am back and eager to continue my challenge. As you may know, this challenge is all about. Thank you, Mal. Thank you. This challenge is all about getting to max level without dying. That's the short version of it. Here are the overall rules. I start at level 1, pure DPS class. So that means rogue, hunter, mage, warlock. No healing items except food. No gear except those that I get from quests and random drops. So dungeon bosses, random drops just from the random kills outside. No professions except for fishing and cooking. Haven't really touched those anyway, but those two help make healing items. So, I like to give myself that exception for the no profession rule. No flying, except if the quest requires me to take a flying mount somewhere for progression. But yeah, I'm not gonna be summoning a flying mount, and also I won't be taking flying taxis if I can avoid it. No grouping, just to make it more challenging. Of course, if a player runs by and helps me with a kill or gives me a random buff, I won't say no to that. Random acts of kindness, after all, are nice. And if I die, I have to restart. And I had to restart 4 times. Well, actually, I guess 3 times so far. I'm on my 4th character. All these ghosts you see here. Firebeard was my first. Urag, second. Switched to Hunter with Lebo, but unfortunately she also fell at level 46. And right now I'm level 38 with my Warlock. Had some close calls, but yeah, managed to survive so far. Hopefully I can go with her to the finish line. As the added protection against insanity and to give myself a second chance every now and then, I have the soul token system, which is currently active because I earned 1 soul token. I can have a maximum of 1, and with this I can revive the lowest level Ironman challenge character so far. Also, just quick disclaimer, today is the last day, you can see in the top left, when you can earn the Twitch drop, this lovely little fellow over here. Let me just unlock, and yeah, today is the last day that you can earn this mechanical doggo for yourself. So if you haven't gotten it yet, make sure to watch a WoW stream for at least 4 hours. Doesn't have to be in one sitting, and you too can be its proud owner. And speaking of cute things, before I actually begin, just wanna mention that today is the 3-year anniversary for Vestia Zeta, my Oshi at Hololive, my favorite streamer to watch on YouTube. And yeah, she had a new outfit debut, song cover, and as a special gift for YouTube members, she released a little app that we could all download, and it's called a Shimeji. Let me do a very rare display capture so that you can see what's going on my monitor. If you see me randomly looking somewhere and smiling, you will understand why that is. It's not terribly distracting, but yeah. Let me go display capture. There we go. So you can kind of see what is happening on my monitor right now. I didn't know these were called Shimeji. I haven't used such a thing in a while, but basically what this is like a screen companion, and yeah, this one is based on her character. She randomly does things like crawl around the screen or sit and wiggle her head, and you can move her around as well. Sometimes she like jumps up from, and you can also toss her, like she jumps up from the bottom to the side to crawl. I do have two monitors, and I summoned two of them on one screen, two on the other, but she prefers the main screen, and yeah, you can manually tell her to do certain things like, let's say, chase Basil, her character, around. You can have her be a bit of a clumsy cat girl and trip every now and then. And you can summon as many as you want, or as many as your computer can handle, but yeah. Just wanted to share this with you. And yeah, it's technically for free as long as you're a member of her YouTube channel, so very nice. I saw the artist who makes this, and he does seem to have commissions open on Twitter, so you know, might just get something like this myself. I saw that it's like $150 for like the standard version of these Shimejis, but it comes with 17 different animations, so I think it's worth it. I imagine that when Hololive commissioned them, they asked for a lot more custom stuff and may have been more expensive, but yeah, very cute. I'm gonna keep this on my screen, and hopefully it won't distract me to the point where I end up killing my character, but you know, as you say, fingers crossed. One last thing to mention is that I did play off stream, but another character, this guy, my Demon Hunter, is finally level 80, and with this I have a total of 5 level 80 characters, which means my mentor buff is at the maximum of 25%, so that's gonna make leveling easier going forward. Like, extra 5% experience may not sound like much, but it does add up. And who knows, having the name similar to a Game of Thrones character who survived until the very end may just bring a good omen. But yeah, let's see. One of the Zetas is currently crawling on her belly right next to the loading bar. Very... Let me see if I can somehow show one of them without sharing my whole screen. Give me a moment. Because this is a application, right? So let's try with window capture. Why not entertain you with no, I don't think this will work. So it's a Java application, but looks like it's failing to load properly. Yeah, sorry. Can't get it to work, but it's fine. I will take screenshots if there's a particularly funny situation. Oh, and I already see a possible issue because sometimes she crawls right through my action bar and I may not see the abilities. But then again, my most important ones are on... the most important ones are on hotkeys, so... Yeah, I think I'll test it out to see how this works. And if necessary, I will move her. Yeah, I mean, it's... access to the app itself is locked behind a YouTube membership, so yeah. I just wanted to share
May the light embrace
a
you.
source of happiness with
The
you.
Naru have not forgotten us.
So yeah, I started leveling in Outland, and my plan is to do a couple more quests here in Hellfire Peninsula that are related to the Draenei, just so, you know, I help out my brethren. And then I will do some Warlock specific quests, so that's the plan for today. Looks like, I don't know it exactly at which level, but you get a letter in your mailbox to start the Warlock quest line from Stormwind, you know, where you go to Darkmoon Fair and learn some more lore about why there are more Warlocks now, why more races can be Warlocks, and you can unlock some customizations for your minions. And then I also bought on the auction house the Sealed Tome of the Lost Legion. I think it was around 4k, not terribly expensive for a max level character or someone who has multiple max level characters. And this is the Greenfire questline, which one is introduced in Mists of Pandaria. I may need to skip the final steps because I know that the final fight is quite difficult, so might need to do it when I'm out leveling the content, but it's been a while since I've done it, and it makes all my fire abilities, which I have plenty of, especially because I'm a Destruction Warlock, it makes all of them green, and yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Okay. I have some in this region, this region, this region, okay. Oh, and at level 50, I can go ahead and at level 50, I can do the Draenei Heritage questline, which is also something I haven't explored in a while. Of course, I already unlocked the Heritage armor, but you can do it on all characters. Yes, you can toggle it on and off, but it's a bit of a hassle because you need to go to a specific NPC and ask them to toggle it off. You'll see once we get to it. Okay. Oh, so this is a rather quick quest line. But yeah, I know we need to go to this whole area and actually see what happened with him. Did the Magar orcs actually kill him?
Blessings upon you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Oh, yeah, we do get to fight them. Oh, and I see some of these towers are actually not under Alliance control, so maybe we get to do that quest as well. Never mind. Now all of them are under Alliance control, but yeah. I'll keep an eye out. Am I on the right track? Yeah, I believe there's like a path here leading up the hills. Yeah, here we go. So, to like nerd out a bit on the lore and everything, these are of course the Magar orcs that remain on the remains of Draenor. So these are from the so-called current timeline. Garrosh himself was a Magar orc. It seems like most of them are here on Hellfire Peninsula and some are on Nagrand. But yeah, we didn't end up recruiting these guys into the Horde for some reason. We ended up going to an alternate timeline, but you know, at least it was a nice little follow-up epilogue to the events of Warlords of Draenor. We find out that things are not exactly all peaches and cream over there. This many, I think it's best to summon our Inferno. Okay, sorry that I have to drag you to the right screen. But technically I could also tell her to just sit and not move anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, you can just chill like that. Okay, good. And the other two are crawling on top of the hill. Oh, okay, so there's a number of orcs here who do not drop the beads, so yeah, I'll avoid senseless bloodshed, especially since I know what's the follow-up to this quest. Oh, somehow I managed to... Oh yeah, because I triggered the Bane, so... that caused both orcs to get the debuff. Love casting these powerful Chaos Bolts, they pretty much are a guaranteed insta-kill. They were, They did simplify certain quests where you had to... Before you had to be in groups, but then some elites were turned into non-elites, so it was a lot more doable. I imagine that these guys are actually friendly towards the Horde, because, you know, they are the uncorrupted orcs. Ah, appreciate your assistance. Have a soul stone. Oh, but how could I forget? I realized I don't have a pet right now. And most importantly, I don't have my grimoire active either. Because I picked the talent where I sacrifice my pet for a buff. There we go. Yeah, the random helper. Exactly. Oh, and I do have, last time I acquired a very unique hat that allows me to get a drink every hour. So let's drink to the fallen. Wait, was this a buff drink or is it just... okay. Oh. I guess he will let us investigate further. Yeah, always a happy hour. Oh, I see, so I can't make the Shimeji figure stop indefinitely. Like, I tell her to sit down, but eventually she will move around again. That's okay. Like I said, I will do my best not to get terribly distracted. But it's a gift that I want to appreciate. So I'll keep it on screen for the time being. Okay, 9 out of 10. Just one more. Yeah, this certainly looks big enough to be a actual horde pub town. Oh, I got a random cloth drop. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I'm not using those sockets anyway, so yeah. It's fair game. Overall, stud buffs. Yeah, I think, I mean, the quest area is shown to be past this. Alright. Just need one more prayer bead. Oh, debilitated ones. Am I kicking them while they are down? It certainly feels that way, but they're fair game. Okay. Done with that. So I think before I return, I will do these quest lines. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a second. First of all, let's deal with these guys. And yeah, there's a better way to go down the lower level. Yeah, you're right. We are giving them an honorable death. The orcs do crave it, don't they? All my Shimeji characters are currently behaving. They are just... like, sometimes it seems that it's frozen, but then it just simply stops moving for a while, and then the character moves again. And you can always like manually pick the character up, give them commands. Overall unexpected. Sometimes she gives like members like wallpapers, or yeah, it was usually like wallpaper items or phone icon decorations, but yeah, this is the first time we got something like this. I think these kind of apps existed for a while, it's just that I haven't used them in a very long time. I know I had them on my first computer, but yeah. Now I know that in Japanese it's called Shimeji and people are still making them. So good to know. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up these quests, I'm just gonna go all the way in here. Oh wait, I can enslave these guys, don't I? Can't I? Because they are demons. Yeah, there we go. course, I do lose the Grimoire of Sacrifice buff, but yeah. This is basically just for fun, so I use demons other than the ones that I normally have access to. Yeah, haven't even thought about that, but yeah. And I love the little details here, like, or occasionally you have these NPCs that only help and attack you because there are other NPCs telling them to do so. Oh, but it looks like we can go a bit deeper here into enemy territory and pick up some other quests. So why not do that? More source of experience for us.
What do you need,
Call the
stranger?
final inside.
Roma, ect corta.
Okay, so we need to go all the way over there. I think I saw another exclamation mark though somewhere over here. Or was that? I guess that was for the same purpose. Oh, okay. No, I know there was a quest specifically for this guy. I'm gonna leave him alone. Also, yeah, it's an elite, so I might actually need some help with this one. I think it's 10 minutes for the enslavement. Yes, it is. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, Burning Rush itself is affected by the green fire effect. I know it because I have it on my main warlock.
What?
Oh, you get an item to
Not to
weaken
you.
him. Okay.
See you.
Traitor among us. Obtain the Schnarr key from
Go
an
on.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember he is actually the traitor and he wants to make amends. That's why he is helping you take down the overseer.
Akal Hekta. So long. See you. Luck to you.
Okay, free occur.
Peace for you.
Okay, so we free those guys and then we take down the big guy. Okay, let's be careful. I might as well be killing one of these guys while I'm waiting for him to pass. Sure, I can probably go like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it finally happened. I wanted to click on an ability, but I clicked on the Shimeji character. So yeah, gotta be careful.
Light. Must remember the light. survive. Hello, stranger.
Oh, nice timing on this.
Must not give up. Roma, hect corta.
Use the staff of elders. Ah, right.
Go on.
You remembered it well. Like I am using keybinds until the number 4 or number 5 key, but then I guess I'm just too lazy and do the clicking. Huh. Guess he patrols all the way to the entrance. Yeah, there he is. Finally. Also nice of the taskmasters to not respawn while I go back and forth between the quest giver here.
We survive. So long.
It's true, I was betrayed.
You come back sometime.
There we go. Max, well, not max level, but new level. Oh, I did want to pick this up eventually, which makes Incinerate hit all nearby targets. Animation-wise, it looks great, and of course, more AoE, especially for dungeons and other group situations. Okay, so... oh, yeah, I have to do quite a bit of... I need to go a bit out of my way to finish all these quests, but it's okay. At the end I will Hearthstone back. Or I guess in my case, Hollow Gem back. Good old Fell Reaver. Still can't get over the fact that they removed your special sound. So yeah, it's over here and the matriarch is in the cave itself. Then yeah, that way towards the void guys, and let's try and avoid the Blood Elf settlement so I don't get one-shotted by the elite guards. That would be a rather irritating end for my character. So we need whelps and alphas as well. I don't know, I think it's been like this new sound for a while, so it my theory that it's a bug that they just never bothered to fix, but who knows. Okay, this is it would be almost a buff, but I have no intellect on this new clock. Hang on, let me just kill this worm here. just realized it's a good combo to unleash the fire elemental first, so I get the stun and then they remain in the rain of fire longer. Also, it's pretty good against these stationary enemies normally, but yeah, he moved. Like, it could also be an intentional change, maybe they realized that the original sound was problematic for people with certain ailments. Who knows? Oh, I should also remember I have Dark Pact now, which is a very good defensive ability. It sacrifices a lot of my health, but yeah, I get a very strong shield in return. And, you know, I can always drain the health back, so it's almost just like a free shield. I guess one of the reasons why I'm not picking up cooking on this character is because I have so much self-healing that I really need to sit down and actually eat. We have some alphas in here. Excellent. I should get all the objectives here. It says current health, so yeah, I guess when I'm low on health, it means that I sacrificed less health. Yeah, I mean, also, if it were max health, I think it would mean it could actually kill you if you're below 20%, but since it's current health, it's not so bad. Also, let's not forget that I have my Gift of the Naru, which is also nice and fel infused, thanks to the fact that I'm using a Manari skin. Yeah. And it's a rather short cooldown with 1 minute, so I can use it pretty much indiscriminately. Oh, and yeah, I also have Soul Leech, which creates a shield around me. Oh, sneaky. That's very naughty of you. Fine, I'll fight you as well. There we go. Starting to get used to more and more hotkeys, so I don't have to click. I realized I could also keybind like the main rotation abilities to some of my mouse buttons, so it's even faster to access. Maybe I'll do that off stream. But now I just want to play and level up. So I need to get over here, right. Oh, and I forgot about my grimoire again. I might just go back to having a pet rather than worry about refreshing a buff, but we'll see. Okay, so unleash the crystal's magic and on one control near that. Okay, so we need to bring them near that, like that. And we got it. Okay, that wasn't too difficult.
May the light
Give them the good
embrace you.
news.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Warm
I believe
wishes,
this is just leading me to the next
blessings upon you.
quest hub. That's fine. I think she wanted the
Poros.
deadly predators.
Long life.
I think we'll get to No, what am I saying? I'm 39. It's gonna be 40.
Peace
Okay,
for
cool.
you.
Taskmasters,
Roma,
Black Talon's
Ex
Claws, some nice
Hold on.
belt upgrade. Oh, I get some transmog. It's kind of funny how the text keeps popping up and down. Like, it's probably just enough length to fit in one row, but not exactly, so it also keeps popping into the other row. Yeah, close to a new personal best, exactly. Happy about that. Oh, you can make it even better. Only sacrifices 5% of your current health for the same shield value, or reduces the cooldown. Or I can just go for more damage, but these take a while to fill up. I need 5 more points to go here, and if I want to pick up these rows, then yeah. Let's just start with incinerate damage. It's my main ability. The ring, please.
You wish to buy? Trade?
What have you done? These are not our ways. The orcs hate us. They are killing many of us. They can... Words understand them, but we can't disgrace. Okay. Yeah, but so noble. He's like, yeah.
favor the road.
We should not be slaughtering the orcs left and right. So we are now talking to who's probably the leader
Good
here.
fortune. Remember the lessons of the past.
Not requires to see what you did. Okay.
Do not lose faith.
Right, so now we recover the relics, and then I believe we find out. Wait. Oh, okay. So I could have done this at the same time if I turned in the last question. It's okay. It's not that far off. It's we get to kill more demons. Yeah, it happens. I mean, with modern questing, I noticed that they often make it so that you don't unlock a new area, or when you unlock a new area, you get all of the quests for it. So there's little to no chance that you end up in a situation where you have to return later because you have not unlocked the quest yet, but it's okay. Can put in the legwork. Right, so we need these things, right? Yeah. Spell lock. I'm not really using agility, but I think I still get some extra armor. No, actually that's no longer the case. I know that in classic WoW, agility also increases armor, so yeah. That scenario, it's more worth it. Like behind the buildings as well. Nope. Well, sorry, pal, no Taskmaster to set me free once he's dead, so I need to take care of you. Don't even need to do my full rotation against normal.